Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another wonderful episode of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. This is episode 45, and we're going to answer the question that was at the end of the previous video, and that is, what are the 4 types of tissue? But before we get into that question, just a reminder, this is our last episode of the Wonders of Science Season 1. We will be starting Season 2 in October, just an FYI. And if you're curious when that date will be, check one of my previous videos. I did make mention of that. And of course, it's going to be our question at the very end of this video, because of course this is the end of Season 1 of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. So let's get to the question. What are the 4 types of tissue? Anybody know? Come on, anyone? Anyone? Come on, come on. I know you should know at least one of them because we talked about it in our previous video. Anybody want to take a guess? Come on, come on. Alright, let me go ahead and answer that for you just in case you didn't know. The 4 types of tissue are as follows: epithelial, connective, muscle, and nervous. So let me tell you a little bit about each one of those. The first one, epithelial. Epithelial is skin tissue. In fact, I'll have a picture showing up on the screen soon in just a moment, either here or here. I'm not sure which side I'll put it on yet. All right? Okay? Then the next one we have is muscle, which, of course, muscle tissue makes up your muscles, which that one's easy to figure out. Nervous tissue, maybe have some inclination of that, but nervous tissue makes up our nerves. Think about that our nerves is part of our nervous system, which is our electrical system in one sense to think about, and it literally connects our inside to our outside. And it's pretty amazing when you think about it, because without our senses we wouldn't have really any gauging or know what's going on in the world, because we need our sight, our smell, our hearing, our touch, and taste. Think about it. All right, so we got 3 out of 4 now. We have epithelial, muscle, nervous, and the last one was the one we talked about in the previous video, and that was our connective tissue. So if you want to know more about that one, I gave some fun explanation in the previous video. Please check that out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's move to our fun science fact of the day, and our last fun science fact of the day for this first season of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. And get this one. This was something that'll stick on you. You'll see the fun in just a moment. Well, get this. Velcro was invented in 1955, and it was invented by a Swiss engineer and amateur mountaineer, his name being Georges de Mestral. Pretty cool to think about. Now, by the way, Velcro is used in a lot of things that we use. Backpacks use it, some shoes, other things that connect together use it. It's amazing. Velcro is used in a lot of things more than you realize. It's used in sporting goods as well, so we should be very thankful that Georges de Mestral in 1955 invented Velcro. If you don't know what Velcro is, by the way, maybe you've heard of it but not sure what it looks like, look on the screen. It should be, I think on this side over here, I'll have a picture of that, so in case you're curious to see what that is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this fun and wonderful episode, and thank you for just hanging around for Season 1. Please come back in October when we start our next season. It's going to be fun, and there's going to be more wonder to consider. Please check at the end of the video. There's going to be a question. Have a nice day. Take care. Goodbye, and see you in Season 2.